Crank too.
Who that?
Fundora.
Hell yeah.
I watch him get knocked out. I watch him fight that dude Mendoza. Okay, he can be beat. I see how now. But you gotta be able to take a punch though.
Yeah. All right, I'm about to get live, bro. Let's see what's going on. I'm talking about, yeah. Yo. Yeah. Chat, we got good news off bat. I'm talking about, matter of fact, I need to charge my mouse, bro. They said we got good news off bat. Chat, we got good news off bat. I'm talking about, matter of fact, I need to charge my mouse, bro. They said we got good news off bat. Hold up. Yeah. Yeah. Hit on him. Hit on him. Yo. Yeah. Yeah. Hit on him. Hit on him. Yo.
Which direction do you think makes the most sense? Like, are you looking for, the biggest fight possible, the most lucrative fight, the biggest name?
I mean, of course, we do this for money.
Get my audio together, chat.
We do it for money, but like, when it comes to Al, the way he's been moving, Al Trap, he's moving really well. You know what I'm saying?
Where you hear the Gary Russell? Where you hear that news? Send me that clip. Oh, is it cooking now?
Pretty much, Al, he's basically been running things pretty much. So like, usually we follow that lead and things working out really good, like really good. You know what I'm saying?
Gary, he's been out of the ring, hasn't been as active, but he's still the biggest name at 126 and at 130. With fights makes the most sense.
That's based upon Gary. So Gary won't Leo Santa Cruz. The only reason he won't Leo Santa Cruz because he doesn't be beaten. He wasn't beaten at the time.
Yeah.
He wanted to be. He wanted to be. After 14, he was like, now I want to fight Leo. You know, so now he want to fight Tank.
Can we hear that chat?
That's up to G. Like, and I had it my way. Gary go up, fight for winning title, get the title. Move.
Can we hear that chat?
That's up to G. Like, I had it my way.
Okay. Woo! Can we hear that chat? We Later rounds. Hold on, I'm getting it together for y'all right now. Let me turn my background down. Later rounds. Hold on, I'm getting it together for y'all right now. Turn my background down. My mic got a not my mic. All right, boom. It's the later rounds pod, bro. Well, we're gonna discuss culture. You know, we're gonna get into is based around boxing, as you can see. But yeah, man, I just got news. Gary Russell Jr. He want to smoke with the guy. Gary Russell Jr. Except they say the mandatory for Tank is Gary Russell Jr. We're about to see about it right now. I can't. Oh yeah, baby, here we go. There is smoke in the city. First and foremost, the fact that Tank is back. Let's give it up for that, right? We'll get some excitement. We like the Shakur shit. We like the Shakur shit at the later rounds. But we trying to see nigga get knocked out. I ain't gonna lie. Tank that dude. One thing about this shit, if you don't get knocked off, it's like it's always yours. You know what I'm saying? Especially with something like boxing where you actually gotta put hands on somebody. Like you gotta beat them up. You don't beat them up, then you ain't. It's still his, but let's get into it though. Hit a clip. Oh, see, Tay, this why they be having on headphones. So the playback ain't playing during the video. Okay, say less. What y'all doing? What y'all doing? Playing with me. Okay. It's everything. Let me see. It's everything. Why I can't hear fool? Damn, y'all. Why I can't hear fool? Okay, here we go. Damn, y'all. Why I can't hear fool? I'm about to get us together though. Okay, here we go. Turn fanning up. All right, hold on. I'm about to get us together though. Turn fanning up. I'll turn him up, gang. All right, hold on. I'll turn him up, gang. How I turn him up? turn him up. Man, that bitch clean, ain't it, Tay? Man, that bitch clean, ain't it, Tay? Yeah, what the fuck? the setup straight. We was hearing them at first though, right? Yeah, what the fuck? All right. The setup straight. We was hearing them at first though, right? Yeah, what the fuck? All right. Setup straight. We was hearing them at first though, right? Damn, man. All right, first things first before you pod, learn how to get your settings together. That's why we do it, though. We're going to learn together. Damn, man. What the fuck I do? First things first before you pod, learn how to get your settings together. That's why we do it, though. We're going to learn together. Okay. Okay. That's why we do it, though. We're gonna learn together. Okay.
So please watch to the end. The first is Gary Russell Jr. accepts a fight with Kid Austin at 135 pounds. And Devin Haney, he been lying out his pops.
Damn, what?
Eye hole on the second part of the video because he absolutely positively just ducked Rolly Romero. Or did he? Because more than likely, he can't even make the fight. So why lie and act like you can? Let's talk about those non and
all right. They working me, cuz they working me.
Or did he? Because more than likely, he can't even make the fight. So why lie and act like you can? Let's talk about those non and in this video, we're going to talk about a couple things. So please watch to the end. The first is Gary Russell Jr. accepts a fight with Kid Austin at 135 pounds. And Devin Haney been lying out his pie hole on the second part of the video because he absolutely positively. The first is Gary Russell Jr. accepts a fight with Kid Austin at 135 pounds. And Devin Haney been lying out his pie hole on the second part of the video because he absolutely.
I think we're good now, y'all. Okay. Talk to me. I think we're good now. I think we're good now, y'all. Okay. Talk to me. We straight? I think everything. All right, so we're gonna start right here. I guess y'all kind of heard what he said. Well, honestly, it didn't. I thought I heard he accepted
none. And in this video, we're gonna talk about a couple things. So please watch to the end.
The first is Gary Russell Jr. accepts a fight with Kid Austin at 135 pounds. And Devin Haney been lying out his pie hole on the second part of the video because he absolutely positively just ducked Rolly Romero. Or did he? Because more than likely, he can't even make the fight. So why lie and act like you?
First and fucking foremost, when I get all this together, we're gonna come back to the Tank Russell update. But first off, man, Keith, one more time. We knew this is what we're gonna stop doing. We're gonna stop acting like these shits are good matchups, right? Lately, I feel like these fights, they've been good enough. You feel me? Like, it ain't exactly who you want, but yeah, right? Like Thurman, but like at the same time, he's 60. We fans and we like the you know, the movie, the cinema of it, of the nigga coming back and one big rise again, but hell nah. Fundora gonna beat your ass. And he beat his ass. Like he beat the boy eyes purple and shit. You see dude face? Yeah, that shit shouldn't even never happen, for real. That's what it felt like, right? What was the last fight that we seen? Like, everybody that we know is dominant was like super dominant in their last fights, right? Like Keyshawn, shit was easy. When he fought was it Ortiz? Remember that was like even match and this guy's good and that shit wasn't even, right? That shit was a beat down. Like, so I'm starting to see it for what it is. Like, maybe these guys is getting the money they want, so they just accepting the fights, and we as the fans are accepting the fights. But like, bro, fight who you supposed to fight, bro. Thurman, go ahead. Thurman probably can fuck with like another old head or like, but not Fundora. No, nah. He was hitting man. He gave Tim Tszyu a concussion in like the second round or something. That nigga, he went out on the stool. He said his head was hurting, all types of shit. Yeah, that ain't by accident. He punching him.
That's insane. I can't see your screen from here anymore.
Like, if you ain't 6 foot, bro, don't even go down that path for real. I ain't lie.
Chevy
long. But yeah, we're gonna get into this though. We're gonna check the highlights. Watch Fundora punch my boy face off. We got a lot of good fights coming up though, man.
In the back. Protect yourselves at all times. Listen to my commands. Touch him up. Back to your corner, Johnny.
But he believes they've spared him the damage of a long war-torn career. These two are ready to go.
I even seen earlier, Crawford was, I think he mentioned Manny Pacquiao. But of course he's not gonna let he can't let down Floyd and Manny fight and he not get some. I don't blame him. Hell, I want the winner of that fight. If I'm him,
go to war in the main event for the 154-pound title, and immediately Fundora establishing that long stick. And
good God Almighty! Just look at the daggone. Just look at the size difference, bro.
Nails Thurman with a straight left hand. And I think it was Roy Jones Jr. who actually said that he believes in no. And he goes. There was a sharp left hand that buckled the knees of Thurman. I was going to say Roy Jones thinks Fundora.
And by Fundora right on the chin that buckled his knees, but did not go down. Those gloves did not touch the canvas.
Maybe one of them Charlos or something like that. One of them. something.
I think he answered.
It's unbelievable. But
Barrios,
Listen for that bell,
get
gentlemen.
him.
Listen for the bell.
tallest super welterweight champion in history. There was a right hand that landed for Thurman.
Those skills don't translate against a reach and height disadvantage like this.
Uppercut by Fundora with the left hand, lands the right as well.
When have we seen Keith?
Yeah, Keith was mad about the stoppage, but if you look at it, bro, he won't even
Thurman against someone with this size and the patience and the precision tonight of Fundora.
Just jabbing his way
Thurman,
in.
just his second fight at 154.
Yeah, I ain't watching my OG get beat like this no more, man.
Beats another uppercut.
Successful round for Fundora, finding a home with that uppercut from a long.
Putting his punches in the right place. Very controlled, composed, focused, and now Thurman trying to punch on him, but is met with the fire of Fundora. Of the fifth frame, Thurman desperately trying to avoid the...
Yeah, nah, man, that shit got bad. That shit got super bad. You can hear me? I gotta see my boy highlights. Even Xander, bro, I don't know if he ready for boots. Like, I don't know enough. I ain't seen enough Xander. But I feel like because of the gap between like the good and like I guess the bad, like difference between like the good and the bad though, like it ain't no middle. You know what I'm saying? It's like Booz, Tank, all these guys, and then it's like it really ain't no middle. So like if you are up and coming, like for the fact that like Keyshawn Davis, right? The fact that Abdullah Mason's coming up and like it ain't really nobody for Keyshawn to fight. It's like he don't necessarily have to press Abdullah Mason like he doing, but at the same time it's like, you know what I'm saying? That I guess that's a good fight. Like, what else is he gonna do? He not gonna fight Shakur, right? So I don't know. We about to check out some Xander. I mean, I'm sure he good, but everybody be good as fuck at first. Or like not at first, but like they fighting the elite of the elite guys though. So I feel like some people be kind of getting fed to the wolves. Like Frank Martin is a good fighter. And shout out to Frank because he still put on after that Tank shit. But yeah, like Frank ain't had he couldn't win. Not that he wasn't good enough. It's just like wrong time, bro. But I mean, it'd be for the right check, I guess.
Defending NABO and NABF junior middleweight champion from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Xander
Happened back at the end of April back home in Madrid, Spain. This is now for Jorge his second fight.
But right now, what he's trying to do, he's trying to counterpunch the young man.
I think the tag.
He's waiting on a mistake. He's looking for a mistake from Xander.
Body shot, finish that combination. And
we like that, Zan.
It scores a knockdown. Oh, body shot, finish.
I gotta get that.
Body shot, finish that combination, and it scores a knockdown. Oh, a well-placed body shot by Xander.
You think it's fair to judge a boxer off highlights? I ain't even gonna say tape because it's not like we as fans really watching I mean, some fights we are watching the whole fights, but like right now, going off highlights and then to go watch Boots highlights, you think we can gauge the fight in fairness?
It is physically strong.
Oh, good right hand. Right hand comes in from Xander.
With the double jab, but then Zayas is right on top of him again. And now he comes into that pocket and he digs with the left hand to the body again. That right hand got in around the corner.
I be listening to that thump. Everybody on thump.
That Inchwell does wonders. He has to get aggressive. He has to make a choice.
Let the hands go.
He has to let his hands go. Anytime he let his hands go, they will fight.
Zayas, I asked him, get a chance to watch that Robesi Ramirez debut where Ramirez disappointingly lost. To watch that Robesi Ramirez debut where Ramirez disappointingly lost in the 4-round unanimous decision. He said he did. In the black and silver trunks, is knocked down right in front of us. The first knockdown at the hands of the
These are the fights that make me better, and when I have
so both Zayas
teaches me to be better. He comes in with a mindset to win. I can catch him with a left hook and send him down.
What a play shot right there. So this is the clear 8-10 round for Xander Zayas.
Oh, that's a slip and then a right hook. And then the right hand landed when Valenzuela was in a vulnerable position.
Oh, he hurt him again with the jab.
That time, though, Xander Zayas lands clean. And the irony is Valenzuela Jr. told us, look, my last opponent, Murtazalia, was bigger and stronger than Xander, and I was able to take his shots well.
And there's still a lot of fight left, but they wanted to see good defense. They wanted him to slow down the pace a bit. They wanted him to be able to pick his shots, be a complete professional.
They keep saying bigger.
Short left hook there from Xander Zayas, Tim. And it's target practice at this time. And
what else you see? What else you see? You see hands. I like punch placement. I like the I like that he throwing everything. I'd be like to see a nigga, you know what I'm saying, do it all.
It's like to see a man
it ain't
bleed.
Like no one left hook or no.
Even punches on top of the head are hard to stop bleeding.
Wouldn't be Mexican.
Is his nose broken? Because you see there's so much blood there. He goes, I think it probably is.
Well, what we do know for sure, whether it's broken or not, Valenzuela.
Go ahead.
Wearing black trunks.
Valenzuela says, come on, and we will.
Wearing black trunks. Zayas with the silver trim and the turquoise hair. Good left to the body for Zayas.
Zayas is good using his jab, using his length. Has great head movement, very quick, explosive. And he also likes to let his hands go, throw combinations.
He definitely has the baby face, working off the jab. Winfield in the corner. Straight right hand for Zayas. Overhand right, and that puts Winfield down on.
That sound good though, don't he? Thumping. Bang, bang, bang. Let me see. Oh, that's decent. 5'10", decent. 5'10", decent. Let me see. Okay, same height. Same height. Same height, same height. We just going for what we can go for this one. I ain't trying to watch no 20 minutes of nothing getting his ass whooped for no reason. You know? Later rounds. Boots in this. And I don't like Spence with the dreads, bro. Cut them off. Cut them off. I don't know. He look retired. He look retired to me with them. I don't like that. Bro look retired. Huh? I don't like the dreads on Arrow, man. Cut the dreads, Arrow. Big Fish, gonna cut him. Soon as camp start, get him gone, man. Young Boots.
2 punches. Oh. And there was a huge left hand drop, Serrano.
Young Boots.
Look at the dominance. Oh, my goodness. Serrano landed 2 punches. Oh. And there was a huge left hand drop, Serrano. Right hand and down. Good hand drop, Serrano. Right hand and down. Goes Serrano. Ennis looks for the end. Left hand. And Serrano in trouble again. His legs are not getting it done. And he is down. And he is out.
Is he over involved?
Oh. That shit crazy. Arrow beating it. I mean, not Arrow. Ennis beating the hell out of people, bro.
Look at the dominance. Oh, my goodness. Serrano landed 2 punches. Oh. And there was a huge left hand drop, Serrano. Right hand and down goes Serrano. Ennis looks for the end. Left hand. And Serrano in trouble again. His legs are not getting it done. And he is down. And he is out.
I'm fucking out.
And Serrano in trouble. Goes Serrano. Ennis looks for the end. Left hand. And Serrano in trouble again. His legs are not getting it done. And he is down. And he is out.
Is he over involved?
Oh!
And Ennis is about to halfway point of round.
This really is trying.
Oh, yeah, it is.
To him. He's
but at what cost?
Yes.
And a left.
Come on now, we won't condone bullying.
The first halfway point of round.
This really is trying.
Oh, yeah, it is.
To him. He's
but at what cost?
Yes.
And a left in the first half.
During COVID, that shit was sounding nasty when there was no fans.
For this 12-round affair, and the left hand drops. Lipinets, no.
Do switch because they feel that they need to change the plan. And
that right hand down goes Clayton for the second time in his career.
9, 10. Hey, walk over there.
Damn, bro. Who we signing up to fight this shit? And we confident about? Tank? Nah.
3, 4.
Corner. Man. Who fighting this shit? We don't even gotta watch a whole lot of boots, do we? Who the hell is fighting that? Come on now. Who fighting that? Yeah, that shit is crazy, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. Everybody else, the last few fights, like I say, I've been saying, yeah, it's gonna be a good fight. So these next upcoming fights, whoever I choose, I'm leaning all the way on them. Tim Tszyu, except Errol Spence. I swear to God, I'm an Errol Spence fan, bro. But like, I need to see some convincing like bag work, bro. I need to see something, bro. Last thing I remember is the Bud fight. I don't know, bro.
Ever since my dermatologist recommended you drink Radiant Tone, I'm kind of obsessed.
No, bro. Oh, my little confidence for that shit out the window. I ain't gonna lie. I feel bad to say it because I'm a Spence fan. I swear. Oh, no, this ain't the right shit. But yeah, I'm a Spence fan, bro. I don't know, though. Look at that shit. That shit look AI, don't it? That don't look like his real face. That shit don't look like his real face. See what Sean P gonna say.
Zoo, but it's a guy who's lost 3 of his last 4, so he has just as many questions to answer, you know, in the ring if he's in his prime as Errol does. I wonder if the weight can help Errol Spence. My question is he 3 years rusty and done, or is he 3 years and has some rejuvenation?
See what I'm saying is we don't know, bro. Like, we haven't seen him. You know, most niggas be, like, jogging around the neighborhood. And they got some goddamn, they was lifting weights, anything. We don't have none of that from Errol, bro. You know, he be every time, I mean, he be looking good, you know what I'm saying? Like, eating good, you know. Chain on and shit at the show, I mean, at the fights, but we don't know.
Rest done him some good. Will not getting down to 147 do him good because he's going to be strong and comfortable at 154? Or will one of his best attributes as a welterweight, which was being the bigger man, although Tim Tszyu's not a big guy, and Tim Tszyu's been making the weight a minute, but he's not a big guy.
And then Errol's style wasn't like super twitchy or super fast or super, so I feel like if he digressed, like, you know what I'm saying? It might affect him
making the weight.
Right. It might be the worst.
You know, at their best, I feel like Tim Tszyu punch for punch is a sharper fighter. I feel like he has actually a little, just punch for punch. Like Errol is more of a busy volume, break you down behind an excellent jab kind of guy, body head. Tim Tszyu's more economical. He doesn't throw with as much volume, but he's sharp. I think Tim has a little bit better reflexes to him at his best.
But no, Sean, I think they both named Sean. Guy right here in the Dolphin jersey, he ain't even, I don't think he ever boxed. They say he just got knowledge for the game. So
he was never as decorated or as accomplished as Errol was. And you look at Fundora, I mean, who's a giant, but Fundora's constant lead hand, it pelted Tim Tszyu and took advantage of him trying to snipe shots and be economical. I could see Errol Spence at his best doing the same, piling up behind that jab, getting to work. But really, this is who knows? Who knows? You know, they both.
Yeah, you see, I don't know, bro. Niggas is unsure. Niggas don't know. Last outing, I think Tim Tszyu might have won his last one. But Fundora beat the hell out of bro. I ain't gonna lie. Fundora beat everybody. I'm trying to see who gonna take Fundora down. And also, like, is he the man right now? Like, is he the man at in the division? If I'm not mistaken, all them around the same. I had to check, but I don't really know the like specifics. But I think everybody around the same, like, you know, 140, 150, 160, something like that.
But I mean, like sparring is sparring, as I said, but you should be definitely trying to obviously always work on your game. In saying that, with the Gamboa win, Gamboa was a massive name at the time, Cuban gold medalist, great amateur.
I like seeing Bud do more.
You told me
like
when you went up to 154 at the time before Tim lost to Fundora, Tim Tszyu, he was probably a guy that you're looking at. You know, good name, coming from Australia, whole country behind him. The loss over the cut, like, you know, the cut was one of the big reasons, but over the loss to Fundora, that sort of ruined it. But there was a chance you were looking. He was on your radar.
I tried to fight Tim Tszyu before he fought Fundora.
Yeah.
You know, and they basically was like, nah, they want to go the Fundora route, you know, being that Tim was with PBC.
Yeah, that's
you
right.
Know, so they like, man, he not about to do this to us again.
Yeah,
you know, he just beat Smith, so.
Hey, look, that's the part about it we'll be doing. And niggas say PBC didn't want to take another loss to what, Top Rank? Or who, whoever Crawford was with. That's funny.
Basically, they talked him out of it and whatnot. So Fundora get the victory. He got 2 titles. All right, cool. I want to fight Fundora.
Maybe say it again.
What? Bud can do anything.
They said no. They said, you know what I mean? His handler said, nah, we want to fight Spence. Spence is a bigger fight than you and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, Spence a bigger fight than me. I just beat him, but okay. Cool, y'all don't want to fight me. I'm going to fight the #1 guy in the division, which was Majimov. That's how me and Majimov got the fight. You know, so me and Majimov fight. Prior to that,
how good is Bud?
You know, when I was at 147, I was already calling out Canelo. I was already saying I'll move up 3 weight classes and fight Canelo. You know, when me and Turkey went to the U.S.
Hey, look, I heard today that Ryan Garcia said he said he feel like Bud left something on the table as far as his legacy goes. There's still some fights out there that say he ain't fight the best or something like that he was trying to say.
It didn't happen, so I was just like, man, you know what?
Especially with him.
That's just God telling me you ain't got nothing left to prove.
I was happy with it because I didn't. It's always good, like, you know, for every positive story in boxing where someone, you know, retires with their faculties and the money and are good, there's about a million sad stories where fighters ended up, you know, sometimes homeless, like gone through all their money, or their managers ripped them off, or they have some sort of, you know, mental illness or dementia. Like so it's good to see a fighter actually, you know, coming on top. And everyone asks me all the time, so you know, we're close. Like, is he seriously coming? I said, man, the guy that I know, he's a very serious guy. And when he wouldn't have went out of his way to say, I'm retired. If he's not that guy, he's not a Fury, he's not a Mayweather, he's not someone that's going to just. I think that he's actually, he's solid. But let's not skip the Canelo win. So Canelo on Netflix, 41 million people. Biggest fight, you know, in the modern era. You know, I had a lot of people saying, can he really do it? And I said, look, I'm not just saying, I'm not being saying because you say, because you're friends with someone or you favour that person. I love Canelo, man. Always loved Canelo. Respected him, man. Red-headed Mexican. I mean, come on, you know. But the thing is, I knew just being around you, not even the skill-wise. I know the skills you've got, and Canelo hates movers like a Lara, like a Mayweather. But I just knew your mentality, mate. And I tell people, he's like a Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Mamba mentality. You've got that. And I knew that there was no way you were losing that fight. And you know what I mean? And yeah, probably easier than probably done it easier than I thought. I'm not going to say you, but I thought you won like 10-2 or 9-3. Definitely, I think 10-2. Yeah. I don't think it was that. I didn't think it would be that easy myself. I thought you'll win, but you just put on a masterclass. Just run me through that fight.
Oh damn! I should have listened to that. Run me through the fight. I want to hear him talk about the Manny Pacquiao fight actually.
Fight, you know, being that we knew each other real well.
He's a nice guy, Danny?
Yeah, that's
from Philly. He looks like a nice guy.
Man, we grew up JOs,
in the amateurs,
in the silver gloves, you know what I mean? So I just think, you know, if anyone that I came up in the amateurs with, you know, it would have been him. That would have made for a great fight.
Cool. George? Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Do you fight Pacquiao Southpaw or Orthodox?
Both.
George?
Obviously, boxing, but what's your timeline like now for you? What does it look like? What keeps you going? When you've been so entrenched with the boxing for your whole life, training every day, training, what does retirement like?
To be honest, you know, nothing really changed. You know, I'm still the same person that I was when I was training, other than I'm not training. You know, I have more time to travel. You know, I have more time to be with my kids and just chill out and just, you know, rest. You know, so nothing really changed.
Y'all think there's something left?
I don't do much.
Do y'all think there's something left for Crawford to do? But see, Ryan might be trying to get the Bud fight. Who the fuck knows, right? It look like they've been doing this for a minute. That's what it look like. Okay, here we go. Is it a video? Y'all gonna make me read? Yeah, I don't know exactly what the fuck happened. Yeah, I think Ryan might just be trying to reach for the fight for real. I ain't gonna lie. I think buddy is reaching.
The key to being rich.
Blame him though. Fuck it. You done got your L and shit now too, Rock. Get everybody, bro. Fight every goddamn body.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, and I'm back at y'all with another one. So, retired pound for pound former king now.
Right.
First ballot Hall of Famer. Undefeated 5-division world champion. Undisputed 3-division world champion, superstar boxer, Terrence Bud Crawford. 42 wins, no loss, no draw, 31 wins by way of knockout.
Come on now.
Terrence Crawford has been going back and forth with Mexican superstar Ryan Garcia made. Ryan Garcia regurgitated the same old narrative that many people regurgitate when it comes to legends when they retire. They have the same old talking points. Hungry fighters. Your resume, that somehow makes your resume overrated.
Damn, it's 6 o'clock.
Right? Ryan Garcia said something extremely silly. He said he fought Errol Spence when he was older and Canelo when he was older. Terrence Crawford is older than Errol Spence and Canelo.
Okay, so that's what that tweet was about when I guess Crawford, he replied was like, bro, I'm older than both of them. Because Ryan said he fought the niggas when they was old. Which is not true. It got to be just reason.
So that sounds silly in itself, right? He's older than both of them. Errol Spence is 36.
I think all in all, Ryan reaching for it. But you gotta learn how to play the entertainment game.
And Jerron Boots Ennis
ain't relevant, bro.
Maybe unaware. From my understanding, he says he was unaware that Steven Espinosa turned it down, but Steven Espinosa turned it down. His words
also, what I'm
was,
start doing too, this is what I'm gonna start doing for this pod shit. I'm gonna get into the business side of it, because a lot of times they be saying folk be ducking fights and all this shit. We don't be knowing as the common fan, right? We just go off the narrative. When the flyer drop, then we know it's official, right? Then when the card come out, then we know it's official. Other than that, we don't be knowing. It sound like he say, she say. We gotta get down to the business of it. We need to find out the names of these promoters, who's signing the fights, who's sending the paperwork. Cause somebody ducking. Ain't no way. Too much going on for it not to be going on. Yeah, man, I'm gonna try this shit tomorrow as well, though, man. I appreciate y'all. We gotta go get ready for the flag football game. Tap in with your boy, man. Yeah.